Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Anuta, the Crochet World, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment on my videos. And today we're going to do this beautiful pattern for a hand gloves, and here it is. It is a fingerless hand gloves and it goes on like this, and here it is. Now here for this particular pattern I've used my 100% cotton yarn, and for this project I've used 3.5 mm of the hook. So let's begin. Okay, so for this hand gloves, we're gonna have our yarn and we're gonna start with a slip knot. Now here, this one I've made in a small size. So here I'm gonna have my 30 chains, 30. You're gonna need your chains in multiplication of 6 for this particular pattern. So if you want to expand the size and if you want to have it in a large size, I would recommend you to go for chain 36. I'm gonna have chain 30 here because here I've worked on chain 30. But if you want it into a large size, go on for your chain 36. You're going to need your chains in multiplication of 6. So just have your chains in multiplication of 6. I'm going to have my chain 30 and I'm going to meet you after that. 30. Here it is. I've got my this 30 chains and now I'm going to insert my hook into my this last chain from the hook. So here just keep in mind that your chain should be straight. So just have your chain straight and insert your this hook into this last chain from your hook, and here it is. And now grab a yarn and make a slip stitch here. Here it is. Make a slip stitch, and now here we're going to have chain 3. So it's 1, 2 and 3. So here this chain 3 will count as a first double crochet, yarn over and go to this next chain. Now I'm gonna take the back parts of my chains, so I'm just gonna go to this next chain and will insert my hook into the back part of my this next chain. Here it is, and we'll grab the yarn and we'll have my 1 double crochet, yarn over, go to this next chain and insert your hook into this next chain and grab your yarn and have your double crochet. Now keep on having 1 double crochet into each chain, and by the end of this round number 1, we are going to have 30 double crochets, 30 double crochets, including this chain 3. Now if you're having it in a large size and if you have taken 36 chains, you're going to have your 36 double crochets, and I'm going to meet you at the end. And here it is. I've got my this 30 double crochets for my round number 1, and I'm going to insert my hook into my this chain 3 and we'll grab the yarn and we'll make a slip stitch here, and that's how I'm going to finish my this round number 1. Here it is. Just gonna turn my work here. Now for your round number 2, we're going to have chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. Now this chain 3 we're going to count as our back post double crochet, and now we will go to this next stitch, and here we're going to have 1 front post double crochet. So for that front post double crochet, yarn over and insert your hook into this next stitch from the front like this, and grab your yarn and have 1 front post double crochet, yarn over and go to this next stitch, and into this next stitch we're going to have our back post double crochet. So for that one, just yarn over and insert your hook from the back, and here it is. Grab a yarn and here we're going to have back post double crochet. Here it is. Now go to this next stitch, yarn over and insert your hook in from the front, because we're going to have our front post double crochet here, and have your 1 front post double crochet. And now go to this next stitch, yarn over, insert your hook from the back here like this, and grab a yarn and have 1 back post double crochet. And now keep on having 1 front post double crochet and 1 back post double crochet into this each stitch from your previous round, and by the end of this round we are going to have 30 double crochets, 15 front post double crochets and 15 back post double crochets. And here on your last stitch you're going to have your front post double crochet, because this is your back post double crochet. And if you're having a 36 stitches, it's going to be the same. There is no difference in the pattern. So just keep on having your pattern here. So just keep on repeating this pattern. This is your front post double crochet, have your back post double crochet into this next stitch, and into the next one have front post double crochet, and keep on repeating this pattern. And by the end of this round you're going to have your exact number of stitches. We're going to have over 30 stitches here, If you're making it in a large size and you're having 36 stitches, you're going to have your 36 stitches here in total, and I'm going to meet you at the end. And here it is. After my round number 2, it looks like this. This is my last front post double crochet, and now I'm going to insert my hook into my this chain 3, and we'll grab the yarn and we'll make a slip stitch here, and that's how I'm going to finish my this round number 2. And now we're going to keep on repeating our round number 2 until our round number 5. So here for our round number 3, we're going to repeat about this round number 2. So for that one, chain up 3, yarn over, go to this next stitch and have one front post double crochet here, yarn over, and go to this next stitch and have your one back post double crochet here, yarn over again and go to this next stitch and have one front post double crochet here, yarn over and go to this next stitch and have one back post double crochet here. And now keep on repeating your round number 2 until your round number 5. So remember, we are doing our round number 3 here. Go up to your round number 5, and I'm going to meet you after my round number 5. Keep on repeating your round number 2 for your round number 3, 4, and 5, and I'm going to meet you after that. And here it is. After my round number 5, it looks like this, and our wrist part is done. Here it is. It is all done, and now we are going to start building our pattern here. So for that one, chain up 3, 1, 2, and 3, and I'm going to count this as my first round because we're going to start building our pattern here. Our wrist part is done. So for our round number 1, have chain 3, yarn over, and insert your hook into that same stitch where you have made your slip stitch. Insert your hook into that same stitch here and grab your yarn and have another double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into that same stitch for one more time and have your third double crochet, yarn over, and go to that same stitch and insert your hook and grab a yarn and have your this fourth double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook again into that same stitch and grab a yarn and have your fifth double crochet. So here it is. Have chain 3 and another 4 double crochets here into that same stitch where you have made your slip stitch. And now we're going to skip our next 2 stitches. So here it is. This is our next stitch. We're going to skip over this next stitch, and this one we're going to skip over this next 2 stitches, and into this third stitch, yarn over, insert your hook and have one double crochet here. Now chain 1 and yarn over and go to this stitch for one more time into that same stitch and have another double crochet here. So here it is. Double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet. Now yarn over, skip your next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. We're going to skip over this next 2 stitches, and into over this third stitch we're going to have 5 double crochets here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, next 2 stitches. Again, we're going to skip over this next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, and into this third stitch we're going to have 1 double crochet, 1 and 2, chain 1, and have another double crochet into that same stitch here, like this. And now keep on repeating this pattern. So again, yarn over and skip your next 2 stitches, insert your hook into this third stitch, and here we're going to have 5 double crochets into this one stitch. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now skip your next 2 stitches, and into this third stitch we're going to have 1 double crochet, chain 1, and have 1 double crochet. Here it is. And now keep on repeating this pattern, and I'm going to meet you at the end here. And do not worry, if you're having 36 stitches here, you're going to have exactly same pattern. So keep on repeating this pattern, and I'm going to meet you at the end here. And here it is. I'm here at the end of my this round number 1 for this pattern, and I'm going to insert here. I'm going to skip my this next 2 stitches, 1 and 2. I'm going to skip my this last 2 stitches, and I will go to this chain 3. So just go to this chain 3, insert your hook into this chain 3, grab a yarn and make a slip stitch, and that's how we're going to finish our this round round number 1. Here it is. Now for our round number 2, go to this next stitch, next double crochet, insert your hook, grab your yarn and have 1 slip stitch, and go to this third double crochet, insert your hook and grab your yarn and have 1 slip stitch. So have 2 extra slip stitches here on your stitch number 2 and stitch number 3, and here on top of this stitch number 3, as we have made our this slip stitch, here we're going to chain up 4. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now here first chain 3 will count as our first double crochet and chain 1. Now yarn over and insert your hook into that same stitch for one more time and have 1 double crochet here, and here it is. It looks like this. Now we're going to skip next 3 stitches. So here it is, 1, 2, we're going to skip over this next 2 stitches and over this next double crochet. So 1, 2 and 3, we're going to skip over this 3 stitches and we will be here on our this chain 1 space. Now here into this chain 1 space we're going to have 5 double crochets. So yarn over and insert your hook into this chain 1 space and have your 5 double crochets here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Here it is. And now skip your next 3 double crochets, 3 stitches. So here it is. This is our next stitch. We have worked on this chain 1 space. So this is our next stitch, 1 double crochet and our next 2 double crochets in here. So 1, 2 and 3. We're going to skip over this next 3 stitches and into this third double crochet here on this cluster of 5 double crochets on top of this third double crochet. After skipping your this 3 double crochets, 3 stitches from your previous round, on top of this double crochet we're going to have 1 double crochet, chain 1 and 1 more double crochet into that same stitch here. Now again we're going to skip our next 3 stitches. So it's 1, 2 and 3, and into this chain 1 space we're going to have 5 double crochets. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Skip your next 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3, and into this 4th stitch have 1 double crochet, chain 1 and 1 double crochet. Now keep on repeating this pattern for your this round, round number 2, and I'm going to meet you at the end here. And here it is. I'm at the end of my this round number 2, and here I'm going to go to this chain 3. So count from the bottom, so it's 1, 2 and 3, and insert your hook into this third chain and grab your yarn and have 1 slip stitch here, and that's how we're going to finish our this round, round number 2 here. Now for your round number 3 we will go to this chain 1 space. So here it is. We're going to insert our hook into this chain 1 space and grab your yarn and have 1 slip stitch here. So have 1 extra slip stitch here because we want to reach into this chain 1 space, and here into this chain 1 space chain up 3, 1, 2 and 3, and have another 4 double crochets here into this chain 1 space. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here it is. So in total we got our this 5 double crochets here, and now we are going to repeat our round number 2 here for our round number 3. So now we're going to skip our next 3 stitches, 1, 2 and 3, and into this middle double crochet for this 5 double crochet cluster we're going to have 1 double crochet, chain 1 and 1 double crochet. Again skip your next 3 stitches, 1 and 2 and 3, and into this chain 1 space have 5 double crochets. And now keep on repeating this pattern, and I'm going to meet you at the end of this round, round number 3. And here it is. After my round number 3 I'm at the end, and I'm going to insert my hook into my this chain 3, and we'll grab the yarn and we'll make a slip stitch here, and that's how we're going to finish our this round, round number 3. And now for our round number 4, repeat our round number 2 here. So for that one, here we got our this slip stitch to finish up our this round. Have another 2 slip stitches here, 1 slip stitch into each stitch into next 2 stitches. So it's 1 and 2 here. So we are here into this third stitch of our this 5 double crochet cluster, and here we're going to have chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now chain 3 will count as your first double crochet, and this is your chain 1. Insert your hook into this yarn over, insert your hook into that same stitch for one more time, and have 1 double crochet, and skip your next 3 stitches, 1, 2, and 3, and into this chain 1 space have another 5 double crochets, and keep on repeating this pattern. And I'm going to meet you at the end of this round number 4. And here it is. After my round number 4, it looks like this. For your round number 5, we're going to chain up 3, 1, 2, and 3. Now this first chain 3 will count as our first double crochet. Have another 4 double crochets here into this chain 1 space. So it's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. In total, we're going to have our 5 double crochets here. Yarn over, skip your 3 double crochets and go to this 4th stitch and have 1 double crochet here, chain 1, and 1 double crochet. And now we will go to this next chain 1 space, and we will have our 5 double crochets here. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 here. And now we are here, so we're going to skip over this next 2 pattern, 1 and 2. We're going to skip over this next 2 pattern, and here yarn over and go to this 3rd double crochet here. So here you're going to skip 10 stitches. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and this is your 11th stitch. Including this chain 1, we're going to count our stitches as 10 stitches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and into this 11th stitch yarn over and have 1 double crochet here, chain 1, and 1 double crochet here. Here it is. It looks like this. And now keep on, continue your pattern until the end of this round. So here we got over this chain 1 space, and here we're going to have our another 5 double crochets. So keep on having your pattern, keep on doing your pattern, and I'm going to meet you after this round number 5. And here it is. At the end of my round number 5, it looks like this, and here I'm going to insert my hook into this chain 3, and we'll grab the yarn and we'll make a slip stitch here. And here I'm going to finish up this round number 5, and here we have created this loop for thumb. So here you can, here you can insert your gloves in your hand, and you can check this one right here like this, and here it looks like this. And now for your round number 6, here we're going to repeat our round number 2 and round number 3 for your round number 6, 7, and 8. So here for your round number 6, we're going to repeat our round number 2 here. So have another 2 extra slip stitches here, and here chain up 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, yarn over and insert your hook into this same stitch and have 1 double crochet here. Skip your next 3 stitches, 1, 2, and 3, and into this chain 1 space have 5 double crochets here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now skip your next 3 stitches, 1, 2, and 3, and into this 4th stitch have 1 double crochet, chain 1, and 1 double crochet here. And now we're going to skip over this next 3 stitches, 1, 2, and 3, and into this chain 1 space we're going to have another 5 double crochets directly. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here it is. So keep on having your pattern, continue doing your pattern here, and again skip your next 3 stitches, 1, 2, and 3, and into this 4th stitch have 1 double crochet, chain 1, and 1 double crochet. And now keep on continue doing your stitches, and this is your round number 6. Remember, this is your round number 6, and we're gonna continue repeating our round number 2 and 3 until our round number 8. So here after this round number 6, for your round number 7 repeat your round number 3, and for your round number 8 repeat your round number 2, and I'm going to meet you after my round number 8. And here it is. After my round number 8, it looks like this. And now for our final round, round number 9, we are here. So I'm just going to go to this chain 1 space and we'll grab the yarn and we'll make 1 slip stitch here. And here I'm going to have chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, yarn over, and have another 4 double crochets here into this chain 1 space. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here it is. We got over this 5 double crochets here. And now here we will skip over this next 3 stitches, 1, 2, and 3, and into this 4th stitch, this 3rd double crochet of this 5 double crochet clusters, we're going to insert our hook into this stitch and we'll grab the yarn and we'll make 1 single crochet here like this. Now again, yarn over, skip your next 3 stitches, 1, 2, and 3, and into this chain 1 space we're going to have 5 double crochets here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Skip your next 3 stitches, 1, 2, and 3, and into this 4th stitch have 1 single crochet. Here it is. And now keep on repeating this pattern by the end of this round, round number 9, and I'm going to meet you here. And here it is. I've got my this last single crochet here, and now I will go to this chain 3 and will insert my hook into my this chain 3. Here it is, and we'll grab the yarn and we'll make a slip stitch here to finish up my this round, round number 9. Here it is. And now we're going to cut our yarn. So just cut your yarn, secure your this last stitch, and here I will have a needle, and here this is my last stitch. This is my last work stitch here. So I will go to this next stitch and I will insert my needle like this and here. And now this is my last work stitch. I will go in between these 2 loops and will insert my needle in between these 2 loops like this, and will take out my this needle from the back. I'm just going to take this back stitch as well just to hide it inside, and I will take out my this needle like this and will make a nice and secure stitch like this, so that there will be no flows on your this last stitch. Here it is. And now put your this loose end inside, just hide this loose end, and here it is. And I'm going to meet you after that. So just hide your this loose end, this one and this one, and I'm going to meet you after that. So hide your this all ends in. And here it is. Our hand gloves are ready and it looks like this. And I hope you have liked my today's tutorial. If you have liked, please like, share and comment on my videos, and please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you into the next video. Till then, bye.